Hello, hello. Okay, we should be all back now. Let me guys know if you can hear me. The dang stream died. Imagine. I gotta open back up chat as well when I restart this stuff. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just having some technical difficulties. Loud and clear, clear as day. Very nice, very nice. I'm very happy to hear that. Hola, welcome back. Alright, so where were we? I was about to finish off this run. At least it is not lagging anymore. I didn't mean to break stream. Yeah, Kevin, honestly, you know, what did you expect? What did you expect? Of course you spawning that great one was gonna break stream. What I'm actually not gonna tell you guys is that I wasn't lagging. I actually rage quit the stream. Hey Quark, welcome into the stream. Very happy to see you here. How are you doing today? Man, my wolves just aren't showing up to that zone. I want to get rid of that zone so quickly. That was a bit too much, Kevin. Yeah, it was. Wasn't it? Dang it, Kevin. I've got wolves attacking me. I hear him coming for me. But what fur is that, Kevin? I gotta know. What is it? I think I'm gonna leave those 5s. Ooh, it's a twin soul. That's very interesting. I need pictures of it. I bet you will get a great one at 541 kill. That'd be nice. I wouldn't complain at that, because I could probably hit that today. There will be some grinding done off stream today. First one was at 49 kills, and the second one is at 149. Can my first one be at 449? That would be amazing. Ha, imagine not having a great one wolf. Just kidding. That felt so personal, but you know what? The funny thing is that I don't have to imagine what it's like. I know what it's like. Sadness. Depression. No great one wolf. And this one, the 1 minute trick never works. I'm gonna go back up here. It is the big sad indeed. Also, if one of the moderators in my Discord could ping in announcements that the stream is back up, that would be greatly appreciated. If one of you guys could do that for me. The dang stream done died. Man, they are just not showing up to this zone. They hate it. They hate it there. You're not the only one without a Great One Wolf. You're absolutely right. But actually, did you know that I'm the only person on the planet that doesn't have a Great One Wolf right now? You two are without a Great One Wolf. Man, all the Great One Wolves are hiding from us. I think that it's... Personally, I think that it's Kevin. Welcome back, Squirrel. Guys, what do you think? I think it's Kevin's fault. 100%. Why am I here? Oh. Why are my wolves not here? I done main menued like 4 times. Get Kevin out of here. I'm trying to tell my mods, and they just don't listen to me. I'm trying to tell them that we need to ban Kevin. Oh, that's a level 9. Nice. I saw it. Where did it go? A level 9 wolf right there. That is the first level 9 of the stream. Finally, a diamond, guys. 38 to 40 estimate. You guys think that he makes it? I have not had a troll wolf yet. And of course he spawns in this zone that I'm trying to manage down. Like, come on now. Don't you think that's a level 2 low? Yes, Wolf, I do think that it is a level 2 low. I think somebody stole a level off of this guy. I think I botched it. I don't think I botched it. I might have botched it. He went down kind of slow, huh? He went down kind of slow, guys. I might have botched it. Troll? Yeah, definitely trolls. 39.3. Hey, that'll be a diamond at least. 39.9, that would be a massive diamond, imagine. Imagine he's a max score. 39.64? Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Most of you are saying diamonds. I like that. 38.96, of course, Pro is saying that it's gonna troll by basically nothing. He should make it. Yeah, Squirrel, I hope he does. 39.99. That'd be ridiculous. Maybe a competition submission? Is that what we're doing? Like, is there a wolf competition going on? Because I haven't looked at what the Call of the Wild comp is. No spine, please, no spine. Look, guys. We didn't hit spine. We got a vital. Yippee. We actually hit a vital. So, unless he trolls, this guy should be a diamond. I have one that's 39.91. Nice. Alright, guys. So, y'all are pretty dead set on this thing being a diamond. 39. I'm seeing 30... 39.9, 38.96, 39.99. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this guy up. I think that he makes it. Let's see. No! Pro jinxed me! That's ridiculous! 40? 40? Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but this doesn't look like 40. That is my first troll of the grind. You know what? At least it's not like a super troll or something. 2 points off. That's insane. That's insane. That's messed up. Pro called it? Yeah, he's literally... Wait, did he say... Did he say that exactly? I think he said it exactly. Did he? Nah, he was 0.02 off. Skill issue, 100%. I think that it is a skill issue because in my mod menu, I made that guy a diamond. I guess it just didn't update. My wolves are not showing up to this zone, so I think what I'm going to do is just change the time and start my run. Yeah, he said 0.96. That's right. I shot 3 max scores today. They seem to make max score pretty often. That's pretty interesting. I haven't seen a single max score yet. Oh, also, I forgot to add that kill. So I think what I'm going to do is just start my run back over. I can't believe Pro called that troll. You think he altered it? I think he altered it. It was a diamond. Why for none of my wolves being consistent? Seven. And I only have 1 male here this time? What is going on? My wolves are never this inconsistent. You should... I put 1 AM and they are all at their zones. Yeah, I usually tend to set the time a little bit later because even if I set the time to like 1, they're never in their zones for me. I guess I'll take that guy. I'm missing 3 wolves from this area. What the heck? You should have never said you've never had a troll wolf. You're so right. The game was like, oh, you've never had a troll wolf. Here you have it. It's a diamond, famous last words. They're usually there at 1:45 or 2. You know what? The next time that I change the time, I'll set the time to 1:45 and see if my wolves like show up a little bit more consistently. Def made it smaller? I know that you did. I knew it. Kevin, if you get a 3rd Great One Wolf in front of my face without me getting my first, I'm actually gonna ban you. I'm calling it. Like, I'm actually gonna ban you from my Discord. I know I joke about it all the time, but this time it's serious. Well, I guess since my wolves are not wanting to show up over there, I'll just move on to the next zone. I would have deleted Kevin's comment, but yeah, you can't. Now trust me, I wanted to see it. It gives me more reason to ban him. So what about 4? What do you mean, what about 4, Kevin? I won't know if you get a 4th because you're going to be banned after the 3rd. I'm just starting my wolf grind. Nice, Lucas. What map are you doing it on? And if so, do you have any kills into it yet? Nah, so we got both of those. Guys, Kevin is flexing his Great One Wolf in here. That's messed up. If my internet wasn't so bad, I would demod you. I was on medbed, but I'm just done setting up on Yukon. No kills yet. Nice. I hope that you have a good time on Yukon because it seems like this map is doing really, really well for a lot of people. I started my wolf grind. Very nice, Oatmeal. Where are you doing your wolf grind at? I wonder if my other wolves will be here now. Dang, my super rare tiger killed me? What the heck? Just casual super rare? That's insane. I would love it if a super rare killed me. Let us use channel points to time out mods. Honestly, that is an amazing idea, and I think that I will be doing it in the future. Especially only targeted towards Kevin. And Pro. We got a timeout Pro. Yeah, they're just not here. On to the next zone. I have 2 super rare tigers. Nice try. Now he's just flexing his super rares. Now he's flexing everything, guys. We can't stand for this. This is some mod abuse right there. Kevin, I have to block you now. Please. The hunting grounds. I will give you my entire Discord server if you can block Kevin. None of my wolves are showing up. What is happening with the consistency here? Great One incoming? Welcome in, Fishing Angus. Very happy to see you here. How are you doing today? Okay, finally my wolves are there. Nice. Okay, can you not rub your face on the ground? Hermosa Luna, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Good evening all. Having a good grind? Yeah, the grind is going pretty dang well. Except my wolves are being a little bit of a pain right now because they're not staying super consistent. How are you doing, Luna? I hope you're doing well. And how's your grind going? What are 5 trophies you'd see in someone's lodge that would make it an elite trophy lodge? Okay, so... like, are we talking about, like, actual, like, Or like unattainable trophies. Okay, so if someone has a hybrid hazel, an albino bobwhite, an ultra rare, like either an ultra rare tar or a whitetail, okay, then let's see, multiple great one foxes, and what's another one? What's another one? Hybrid goldeneye. That's the elite lodge. From now on, call me the cart master because that's pretty much all that I caught on my bass trip. Dang, that sucks. So your bass fishing trip to Mexico didn't go super well. That really is unfortunate. Were the carp at least fun? It's also great to see you in here, Jaime. I will not stand for this. Sits down. Whenever I say that I won't stand for this, this is exactly what I mean. The only super rare I have is a hazel grouse. You sure about that? I would love to see a super rare hazel grouse. I'll block them happily. Alright, I gotta get this guy on the mod team. 100%. Just constantly timing Kevin out. I didn't hear your response, but what super rares do you have, Hales? That's no problem. So the super rares that I have, the only super rare I have in my lodge right now is a, what is it? My albino pheasant. And I had a super troll. I've had a super troll before, and I also had a super rare crocodile. But that thing got yeeted out of my lodge because of a bug. It was a leucistic level 9 saltwater crocodile. I hit that thing twice. Nice. So sad, my third copy of every super rare animal is gone. What do you mean by that? You have 3 super rares of every single animal? Guys, get this guy out of my chat. My ultra rare typical rack whitetail just killed me. Damn. Damn indeed. Pics? I just need to see a little bit of proof for some reasons to put it in the mod chat for reasons of banning. I'm doing well. My grind is going well too. Thank you for asking. Want me to have a chat with your wolves? I just want to talk to them. Yes, please talk to them. And I need you to specifically tell them that there is a party in which the fabled Hollow and the fabled Gravehide is invited, and that they should come to the party as soon as they possibly can. Well, I'm one of the 2 people to have the hybrid hazel. Nice! How big was your hybrid hazel, Thrill of the Hunt? That's sick. Those things are so dang rare. Isn't the ultra rare whitetail an old bug? Yeah, there was an old bug that made a lot of people's whitetail great ones that they got turned into ultra rares, but since we know the time frame of that, what I was referring to whenever I was saying like the ultimate lodge would be an ultra rare killed outside of that time frame. God, my ultra rare tar killed me. Guys, I need to know the name and the location of the servers that you guys are on for personal reasons. Who said she was gonna get a great one before 450 kills? Yeah, who said that? I would just like to talk with them. Banhammer awaiting. See, Wolf knows what's up. I messed up my great one earlier. No, that sucks. Was it a great one, Wolf, that you messed up? That's super unfortunate to hear. My super is a Mela Red Fox Diamond. That's pretty dang sick, you know. Like, especially since it's one of the very rare fur types for the foxes, I believe. Oh my gosh, the wolf floated. Why that thing gotta float? Recruit me too so I can gift Ultra Rare's trust. I will have to recruit you silently. The link to the Discord is in the description. PM me. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Unless... I stopped hunting whitetails because of hails. Thank you. We need more whitetail hate in the community so that the devs do something about it. Please do justice by the whitetails. Why are his legs like that? Oh my god. That's something. She's an occasional poet, but she didn't know it. Absolutely right. And welcome in, Magdogfish. It's so good to see you in the stream. How are you doing today? Now I can go for loosening. What does that mean, Kevin? What does that mean? Moose, I guess. Oh. How did your... Why did your autocorrect do you so diabolically? What does that mean? Oh my goodness. What are the best zones to set up on? So, Wyvern King, the best zones to set up on if my wolves actually agree with me here. Which they won't. Because I did not change the time. But the best zones to set up on are areas where you can hit multiple packs at the same time. And if you give me a minute, you'll see that this is one of those areas that I'm talking about. Also, you know, you want to prioritize places that give you really good visibility, consistent respawn, so those are going to be the zones that you want to set up on. Hi Hales chat, how's it going? Hi Herring, hope that you're doing well today, hope that you're feeling well today as well. It's great to see you in the stream. Oh, dang, guys. Another level 9. Nice. What is that? 2 9s? Pretty dang close together. A 9 and a 6. I don't think I'm going to worry about the 6 right now. I'm going to just take that 9 out. Well, maybe. Yeah, that level 6 is kind of coming up nicely for me. If he'll stop. Stop it, dang it. Okay, he teleported. Oh my gosh. Well, I hit both vitally. Very nice. They all die that way? He's water gliding? Yeah, I have no idea what that wolf was doing. They always die in some weird position. Chill. No, it's what you said. He's getting ready for his prostate examination. What are we talking about? No. Wolves just aren't showing up for me. Yeah, the wolves sometimes like to be super inconsistent. Sometimes they don't like showing up for me either. You broke your knee, King Crab. Oh no, that's terrible to hear. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I'm wishing you a speedy recovery from that because, dang. I hope that you don't have to go through much physical therapy to get that fixed. It's a soggy day up here in the Pacific Northwest, so what better way to unwind after work than watching a good grind? Well, thank you so much, Mad Dog Fish. I'm glad to have you here watching the grind. We got a level 9 wolf over there. So the grind is trucking along, and I need to tally up those kills. Guys, y'all are going to have to start getting on to me about that. My kill count's going to be super inaccurate. 39.99. Another troll? Dang. Why would you say that to me, Pro? You're so mean. Guys, can we get Pro off of YouTube? No, I'm kidding. 39.99, 39.23, 38.97. Please stop wishing trolls on me. If I get trolled twice, I'm going to be very upset. 38.89. Now the hunting grounds is saying that it's going to troll. Y'all are mean. I'm going to go claim this level 6 first. 39.32. Thank you. Thank you. That's our level 6. Alright, guys. This should be the level 9. And thankfully, this guy did not float. What do you think he got? What do you think he scores? I think he makes it. Actually, you know what? I said that last time and it ended up trolling. I think it's gonna troll. Let's just see. Nice. He made diamond. I almost shot too low. Almost messed that guy up, but nice. This is gonna be my 7th diamond of the grind. Gray fur type as well. Super, super nice. Barely snuck that in there. It's pretty bad. They have to repair it all the way. Oh no, yeah, I'd imagine so because like especially on the knee, I know that that's a difficult area to heal. 6 months of physical therapy, that is not great to hear. Well, I hope that that 6 months of physical therapy goes by pretty smoothly. I'm really sorry to hear about that, King Crab. Spend hours on end grinding, kill count says 3. That basically sums up me trying to count kills whenever I'm streaming. Oh, okay. So there are 2 males there, and there are 2 males here this time, so that's nice. But I know that there was someone in the chat earlier that was asking what are the best zones to set up on. So zones like this. Zones that you can set up on 2 grinds, or not 2 grinds, 2 packs at the same time. From pretty far away so that you can hit both of them without spooking one. Actually, I need to shoot these first. So there's that 6. There was a 7 over there. Okay, so they're right by each other. You got another 9? Yes, Squirrel. I did get another level 9, and he actually made diamond, thankfully. Pro did not make me get another troll. Where did that 5 go? There he is. So that is another 2 wolves. Delete Pro as mod, crab for mod 2025. Should I do it? I'm debating it. Bro, 38 to 40 SC mythical and he scores 38.12. That is how some of the wolf estimates love to go. They like to score like dang near at the bottom of it. Ban me already? Okay. Do you want me to? Hello, ostrich farmer. Oh my gosh, I almost botched your name there. Arstrich. But welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Hello, Carnage. Welcome into the stream. Did I see Flinter's Great One? No, I did not see Flinter's Great One. I did, however, whenever I was restarting the stream, look into his Discord and see that he spawned a 10 Fabled. But I don't know what fur type it is. Hello, Wyvern King. Welcome in. Have I spawned a Great One Wolf? No, I have not spawned my Great One Wolf yet, unfortunately. Hopefully soon, though. Vote the hunting ground for your next hills hunting moderator. Guys, I'm about to start getting rid of some of these, you know. Especially if they keep getting Great One Wolves before me. I'm looking at you, Kevin. I love Pro and Hale's salty gaming relationship. It's funny. Yeah, I absolutely love giving this dude a hard time. It's one of the funnest things in the world. You should try it. I've never had grind like back-to-back diamonds, unless you count the time I got 10 back-to-back diamonds on my fallow grind. Nice. I rarely have back-to-back diamonds in my grinds. And whenever I do get them, it's always welcome. Seems like everybody's feeling a bit feisty today. It must be the changing weather. You never know. Could be the changing weather. Or it could just be this community is a little bit feisty in general. I guess I picked up that other wolf. The wolf grind brain is getting to me. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing great, Ostrich Farmer. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so we've got a 5. Oh no, we've got a 6 and a level 7. So long as Pro is removed as mod, then I can get down with that. The hunting ground. The people are rioting. They're overthrowing Pro. Oh my gosh. Wolf, stop moving. Why must you go behind other wolves? You and Mel should collab. Yeah, I would love to collab more with Mel. We had a little bit of a collab. Like, a collab, but not really a collab. She appeared in one of my videos. But yeah, she's super chill. I would love to do more collabs with her. So, is Wolf the easiest Great One grind? I honestly can't answer, like, if it's, like, one of the easiest to spawn. But, I mean, it seems like it's the easiest, or one of the easiest to set up on. And to, like, actually get going, so yeah. If this 6... Did I even hit the 6? Trot? Stop? Well, he's going down. Well, neither of them died, but I don't feel like going to the main menu. Who is Kevin? Killer Caven is Kevin. I completed the Wolf Great Ones. I have them all. If you have them all, can you send me all of the pictures of them, please and thank you, for thumbnail purposes? This is worse than playing Minecraft with my kids. Everyone's stacking diamonds and I'm over here with empty pockets. Isn't that how it always goes, Mad Dogfish? Like you see like everybody's over here getting 10 fableds and I'm just over here like, when's it my turn? Alright, that's it. No one else can get a great one until Hales does. It's a decree or you deal with me. Coming to the rescue. Nobody else. I'm putting a block on everybody's spawns until I get that great one. I'm trying to get the wolf great one for my first great one. Very nice, ostrich farmer. I almost botched your name again. Holy crap. But I hope that you are able to spawn that as your first great one. It would be sick. Oops, I got another great one wolf. Looks like I'm gonna get banned. You know the drill. I've made it very clear. I'm just speaking for the people now. He will be the voice, and he will ride on a horse at dawn, letting everybody know what's going on. Both of my Great One Wolves didn't count to my Great One counter in Codex. Yeah, of course they didn't, because they were modded. They were only supposed to be a level 9, but you turned them into a level 10. Hashtag ban Kevin. Hashtag yes. It added the recent one at first, but when I went back to take a profile screenshot, it disappeared. Kevin, are you trolling me right now? You know what? You know what? Now that I think about it, you only sent me a screenshot of a spotted great one. You know, that thing was definitely not yours. Y'all are trolling me. Stop trolling me. It didn't add it to my codex. Yeah, right. You didn't get it. What is the minimal level for stacking? If you're referring to what you should leave stacked in your main zones, I personally would only stack max level animals. Like, I see a lot of people trying to stack 7s and 8s and stuff, and that can make herd management go by, like, quicker and stuff, but I think it's just better to keep shooting those. Because the more you shoot them, like, the better of a chance that you have a great one to spawn off of those. And, like, if you're dead set on stacking, then I would only stack level 9s. I shot both of them very poorly. I still don't have a Great One Wolf. Yeah, the hunting grounds. I'm sorry to say, but I put a block on everybody's Great One Wolf spawner until I get my Great One Wolf. It was actually mine? No, bro. You did not spawn a Great One Wolf. Be so for real. Is that a rare? Is it a rare or am I tripping? Does its tail look darker? Hmm. Sorry about that. I think that's a rare. Hmm. I didn't even hit the 7. No. Nip. Show your markswoman skills. I actually have no sharpshooting skills. Didn't know if you guys knew that. I do have skills, though, to make them pop back into existence. Well, now that I look at it, I don't think that that thing is a rare. The great one was Hale's all along. She just didn't realize it. Aw, that's so nice. Thank you, Luna. That's so sweet and wholesome. What the heck? Oh, I shot the minimum estimate level 5. That's bad. Well, that's okay. I kind of like this zone anyways. This zone had 1 male and then 4 sevens now? So are you talking about wolves? Where it only had 1 male but now there are 3 in it? It's kind of crazy, wolf. Have you been shooting other males? Because I know that sometimes packs will gain males the more that you shoot on your map. Like, I feel like it's the game's way of balancing itself out. Because, like, sometimes you'll have mega packs, and then sometimes you'll have packs that are, you know, that don't have that many wolves in it. So I think the more that you shoot on your map, the more that the game tries to, like, even those out. I got an acromelanistic diamond wolf. That's insane. That's such a sick super rare to get. I also got an acromelanistic wolf, but it was a level 5 and it was beautiful. Congratulations on that super rare. Zones are weird. I had a zone with 3 males and 2 females and I shot only males, and now it's only solo female zone. Yeah, so sometimes, like, those zones, like, did you check on the ground? Like, did you run up to the drink zone and check on the ground and see how many wolves were in that pack? Because sometimes solos can, like, mix in with packs. So it might be possible that you shot solos that were grouped up together with a smaller pack. And plus, zones just do weird things like that sometimes. Wear pickup tents? I should get more pickup tents. I think I will work on refining my grind a little bit off stream today. Maybe here pretty shortly, because I have been streaming for a couple hours. I would like to go for a little bit longer, but it might not be possible today. But I plan on setting up some pickup tents pretty dang soon. I don't know if I picked up that other wolf or not. I'd like to think that I did. Come on, dog, find it. Maybe not. Maybe I already did pick it up. Nope, I did not. Copper bowl time. No, no copper bowl lake. Can we get rid of the entirety of the copper bowl lake? How many zones do you have on Copper Bowl? I think I have... Dang, I have a lot of zones on Copper Bowl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 wolf zones on Copper Bowl Lake. I probably need to set up on a lot more over there, but I just haven't wanted to. Why is the wolf going in the water? My level 7 disappeared. He went into the water. Oh, there he is. Oh. Nope, I'm shooting way too low. Are you sure they're all wolf zones? Are you talking with me, wolf? If I'm sure that all the zones around Copper Bowl Lake are wolves, yeah, they are. All of these are gray wolves. So gray wolf, gray wolf, gray wolf. That's a plains bison. That's a gray wolf. This is a gray wolf. Gray wolf, gray wolf, gray wolf. Yep. Every single one of them are. Good thing that wolves are predators, so you don't need all of the zones. That is absolutely correct. And that's why I haven't really been targeting those zones. Like, I still need to go manage them down, but I just don't want to do that yet. I've been getting a ton of foxes around Copper Bowl. Nice, Mad Dogfish. Are you trying to set up a fox grind on Yukon? Just got my second max score, max weight wolf. Nice. I would love to see a max score soon. And oh my goodness, I do this every time because I'm not used to having pickup tents yet. Dang, unlucky. I have 19 wolves in the V. Yeah, I have, like, massive packs in this place. It's gonna be so hard to set up on them. So guys, whoever is blocking my spawn on the Great One Wolf, I will give you $1 if you unblock it for me in the next zone, please and thank you. Fabled Hollow. I need it. Seems like this thing ran for quite a while. See, the problem is that you guys are getting too many diamonds. I got 1 diamond, that 149 kills. Yeah, well, I also am getting a low number of diamonds. So explain that. I have no idea how I hit that far back. I have one great one. Any tips? What great one are you wanting to go for next, Oatmeal? Because each great one is going to have something different that you have to do for them. I'm blocking it at 4K. No, that is way too long. I need you to block it at 480. I will give you $1. Not enough money, 5 million at least for the great one. Man, now people are gonna start making fun of my money. I have like every single map tinted though. That's why I have like no money. What if I wanted something that wasn't $1? It depends on what you want. Arrangements could be made. Wolf? So, Oatmeal, if you're going for the Great One Wolf, I mean, the best advice and the best tips that I could give you would be, I hear people saying that you don't need to find all of your zones. So, I mean, you could set up on some packs that have more than 2 males in it, and set up on 8 of those, and you could do 8 pickup tents if you wanted to. That's not how I prefer to hunt, but it seems like that method is working for a lot of people. So find 8 zones that you like, preferably ones that you can hit multiple packs at the same time, just so you can get more kills. Set up on 8 locations, hopefully like that. Either on places where you can hit multiple packs at the same time, or solos, or like not solos, but like packs that, you know, that don't have multiple in an area. Set up on 8 of those. Set up 8 pickup tents. And just grind them. See how that goes for you. Deal. We shall bless you with a great one. Thank you guys. So great one next zone, yeah? All zones are basically grindable for wolves. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much except solo zones. And that's one of the reasons why people are saying that this is one of the easiest Great One grinds, is because it doesn't matter where you set up. Every zone seems to be pretty decent. I am king of no money. Wolf, you have so many, like so many feral goat kills. How do you not have money? I'm gonna go lurk mode for a bit, so if you get the Great One while away, then we all know where the bad luck comes from. Well, thank you so much, Fish. Enjoy your little AFK break, and no worries about that. I don't plan on streaming for too much longer, because at this point, you know, in this stream we haven't hit 2 hours, but in the other one we were over an hour, so I might end the stream pretty soon. What do you guys think? Should we do another run before we end stream, or should we end out this stream with this run? I found 3 packs in the same area, and there were 4 mythicals in the pack. Dang, that's a really nice zone. 4 mythicals. I'll be in your DMs for the negotiation terms. I will be looking out for those DMs. Just please, no trading. Do not support Kevin. Okay, so they're all bunched up together. Our run takes 4 times less time. How about this? How about I finish out this run, and then we go check a couple other zones. Maybe not do a complete run, and that'll be the end of the stream. I swear I never hit the second one, like, decent, you know? Great One is in the first run after the stream. Now, if that happened, I would actually be so upset. I support all Kevins. I don't know about that. Please don't make me ban you. Okay. Like I'm saying, y'all, I never hit the second one good. Stop. Stop. You know, stop. Whatever you want, Hales, is up to you. I'm happy I at least got to see you stream today. Thank you so much, Jaime. I really appreciate that. I'm definitely good to keep streaming for a little bit longer, just because, man, I want this great one so bad. And I love being here with all of you guys and interacting with you guys. Y'all make my grinding a lot more fun, especially coming from a person that doesn't really like to grind all that often. Again, claiming tent. Hello. Honey, what do you take me for? I'm a woman of hard grinding class. You know, that's fair. You know what? That's completely fair, and I apologize for my previous statement. One more run? Yeah, I think I could do one more run. No, don't take that out of OG context. I'm so sorry. What were we talking about? Trading? Get that big bad wolf. Thank you so much, Psycho. Good to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I'm trying to get that big bad wolf. I found a spot at the river that has a lot of wolves there. Yeah, like over here. Because I had a couple of wolf zones over here, and I didn't have very many packs. I have a couple of big solos over there that I need to manage down at some point. You ask a wild dog to stop, do you think it will? How do you think that we got dogs in the first place? How do you think that we got dogs in the first place? Never tried for a great one before this one. Yeah, you know what? Like, great one grinds can be intimidating, and, you know, this one's definitely one of the easier ones that you can start on. So for your first great one, this is a great option. Yeah, absolutely, W Hunts, no problem. Can I pet that dog? Yep, that's exactly how we look. That's exactly how we got dogs. We saw Wolf and we're like, can I pet that dog? Oh my gosh, I domed him. Ah! There are no beavers on Yukon Valley. This is an outrage. You guys, this is why I don't like pickup tents. The dang beavers keep following me. Luckily, that wasn't the great one that you domed, right? Imagine. Oh, if I ruined a great one, I would be so upset. Like, I haven't ruined any single great one. And speaking of that, guys, like, what is a great one that you all have ruined that, like, really hurt you inside? Or just one of your most painful trophy botches if you don't have a great one story? I'd love to know. Might look into my black buck pops someday. Yeah, I think you definitely should. I also need to look through my black bucks because I really want a piebald black buck, and I don't know if I have an initial spawn somewhere on my maps. Don't think there are any beavers left on a ski after I made all of their zones dead zones. Yeah, probably not. So that's where all the beavers went. I haven't been able to find any. You made them move to Yukon, and then you made them take down my tents. My first great one grind was a red deer. I had a bad shot. It got down to 25%, and another shot the next day and saved it. Very nice. Luckily, it did not die. I bet that thing was super close to dying. But luckily, you were able to get in another shot. Max Coyote, yeah, bro, that sucks. I remember you telling me about that story. Watching a max weight, max score coyote, imagine that's something that only a noob would do. Did Moose get a pop reset? No, they didn't. They only got like a fur reset, and I'm honestly not sure how they do it, but I guess that they have like new methods for not having to do pop resets now whenever they release new furs. So that's pretty sweet. Ooh, you messed up a diamond melanistic lynx? That's so painful. I messed up a level 7 melanistic lynx and that thing hurt me. If I messed up a super rare, I don't think you guys would hear from me anymore. Yes, you were so upset, but it was all good. Yes, I'm so glad that it turned out well for you. Like, because if you would have botched your first great one, like, that would have sucked. You gut shot your diamond melanistic lynx. Ooh, that's so painful. I think I also gut shot my melanistic lynx. I'd have to look back at the harvest screen for it. I have 2 7s here now. Excuse me. Where did the other male come from? This zone only is supposed to have 2 males in it. What? What is this thing doing here? Oh! I didn't hit another one, did I? No, I don't think so. Her botching a tie-breaking red deer from Hirsch. Yeah, that sucks, fool. How about gifting a super rare? To be honest, I think that would upset me more than any trophy I've ever botched. Gifting away a super rare. You did make someone very, very happy, though. Super Elk W Hunts. That sucks. Botching a super rare. That would make me feel some very bad things. Level 4 Piebald Roosevelt Elk. Man, yeah, that's a painful botch considering how rare they are. Also got a troll level 5 move yesterday that was the small T-Rack with only one bit at the front was 0.2 off of diamond. I guess I'd have to see a picture of the rack to know what exactly you're talking about. Because I know a lot of the moose racks, but I don't know them based off of that description. I've never botched anything major like that, but I gut shot a level 8 piebald coyote on multiplayer. Oof. It was late at night, and I chased him for about an hour. That really sucks to hear because, I mean, a level 8 piebald coyote, like, you can see piebald coyotes kinda often, I guess. I have 2 of them. But I bet that was still a painful botch. Botching a molting hazel grouse, super rare. A molting hazel grouse, super rare? You mean like a hybrid or a pale? Who do we think is going to win the Grammy this year? Unfortunately, that is not something that I follow, but I 100% nominate myself. I'm winning the Grammy this year. For the least amount of Great One Wolves. You have a melanistic coyote. I'm super jealous because I love the melanistic coyotes. I like the little silver patches that they have. The silvery kind of white patches that they have. Why is this zone not showing up? You have been so difficult. You'll get a 9 fabled. As long as it says fabled, and as long as it's a pretty color, I don't mind if it says 9 or 10. Fabled potato brochacho. Insane. Oh my gosh, they're finally here. Okay, so we got 2 level 7s at this zone. Oof, I shot that a little late. Oh, he didn't... He wasn't starting to go down. But I know that I hit it. Pressed new game last year by accident and I got a melanistic level 8 coyote at level 11 with the 243. Very nice trophy, especially for it to be like one of the earlier trophies that you get. Level 1 trivial fabled. As long as it says fabled and as long as it is pretty colored. In French, 9 and 10 is the same thing. How do you guys count then? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yes, hails for Grammy winner of YouTube. Sorry, not sorry for me. Give me the Grammy instead. I was hoping for a Great One roe deer whenever I heard the new Great One coming. Yeah, I know that a Great One roe deer has been a huge ask for, like, a lot of people. It would have been so cool to see a Great One roe deer. Great one next zone trust? And what do you mean? Oh, are you talking about the level 9 and level 10 thing? I'm saying that if 9 and 10 is the same thing for French people, how do you count? If they're the same thing. I'm not talking about the legendary part. Track the wolf? No, don't play. Okay, we're doing this. Now that I played with you. Hello. Stop it. Track the wolf. Hello, Hunter. Welcome into the stream. Great to have you there. How are you doing today? Track the dang wolf. Why are you idling? Stop it. My dog is broken. I think a great one lion or bison would be cool. I think that a great one bison would be amazing because, like, I don't think that we have a big... We don't have a big great one like that yet. Like one of the bovine species. And a lion would also be really cool because Verhunga needs a great one desperately. It's the only map that doesn't have one available on it. The name is not fabled. Yes, I understand that, Wolf. Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Yes, I would say that I am winning, but there is no level 10 in front of me. So am I winning? I'm kidding. Well, I definitely am winning because I'm having an amazing time on this grind with all of you guys. Greater Kudu. Yeah, I would love to see a Greater Kudu. Imagine we get Greater Kudu dropped into the game. We get a complete Verhunga rework, new Africa map, and a Great One Lion. Best update ever? I think so. I feel like if you shoot them in the head, they should die instantly. Maybe that's just me, though. That's just a me thing. I just pictured the Great One Lion looking like Mufasa from The Lion King. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fair. You know, super scarred up lion. Dark mane. And Mufasa as well, just a yellow lion. What is attacking me? Oh yeah, I forgot I have a wolf pack behind me. Again, my wolves are not showing up. Hey, you made this one. Welcome in, Soldier Guy. Very wonderful to see you here on the stream. How are you doing today? No, hit better shots. I absolutely cannot hit better shots. Because I am already perfect with shooting. No, I'm kidding. Stop barking at me. Where are my wolves? Nah, you get a point. The force of the bullet would kill it even if it didn't hit brain. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like the developers don't know how in real life hunting works. Imagine. Oh, that's why they're not showing up. It's 3. Hills, guess what? I got a mosaic desert bighorn sheep. A ewe. Nice, Ryan. Very nice. I didn't even know that those were a thing, but I saw one posted in the official Discord and I was like, wow, that looks cool. You got a stream schedule? No, Fishing Ingots. I don't have a stream schedule just yet, but I do have a plan for the stream schedule. So what I'm planning on doing is streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, probably around like 12 or 1 p.m. for me. Or maybe I'll have those be the later ones, and then I will have a stream on Saturday. And the Saturday stream will be the earlier one, I think. Like around 12 for me. This thing just isn't showing up. I'm not dealing with it. Hey Snoopy, welcome into the stream. Glad that you can make it. How are you doing today? Giving lions a great one would finally give them a reason to add some kind of melanistic fur for them, lol. Yeah, like it would finally... Like, the lions need more rares. Because what is blonde? And what is dark brown? Let's be real. Level 7 and a level 8. I don't even see a single male over there. Well, I lied. I guess I am still missing one male. When next stream? So, I am planning on having my next stream probably be next week. Like, this will be my weekend stream. Or I might do one on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. But I've got some stuff that I've got to do. I've got a couple of videos that I've got to get out because I'm going on a little bit of a hunting trip here soon. So, next stream will probably be... I might want to do it on Sunday because I will be going out. So that's 3 right there. Oh, you're bad? No worries, Ryan. Like, totally no worries at all. Doing alright. Work was tough, but otherwise good. How's the grind going? Sorry to hear that work was a little bit tough for you, but as for my grind, it's going pretty well. I am 486 kills into this wolf grind. I think that we started stream around like 413 or something, so we haven't killed that many in this time. I mean, my grinds tend to go a little bit slower because I don't have pickup tents, but other than that, pretty decent. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I got one my first zone and I found and I checked other ones and it's rare. How you doing, Hales? I'm doing pretty dang good, Ryan. Thank you so much for asking. Hey Lewis, welcome into the stream. I hope that you're doing well today. Hales, are you planning on making a second channel for other video games? Yes, at some point I do plan on making a separate channel for playing other video games. Now, when I set that up, I'm not sure. Probably whenever I gain a little bit more of a following, because I don't have much time to focus on a second channel right now. But yes, in the future you guys will see me play other video games. Girl, you do not need to be jumping like that. Go. What are some great ones that you want that you don't have? Well, if we're talking about like great ones that I like overall don't have that great one species, then I want a great one fox the most of all. But if we're talking about great ones that I do have and just a fur, then I really want a gray tar, the gray fur type, and I want that one with the big horns that the tar have. I think that that would be sick. Also a wolf. A wolf would be nice. All lion rears are nice. Kevin, let's be so real. Only the albino is nice. Ban Kevin, I second this. I want to go hunting in Texas. Yes. Hunting in Texas is such a nice experience. Especially whenever you target some of the exotic species. Like, I've hunted axis deer here. And it's very nice. I'm at 36 kills on medbed, and it's pretty consistent. That's wonderful to hear. You know, I might... If it wasn't for my moose grind that I absolutely do not want to tear down, I would have probably attempted it on medbed because I love that map so much. Hello, Shane. Welcome into the stream. Glad that you can make it. How are you doing today? Where in the dang, daity dang, are my wolves? Who is messing up with the consistency of my wolves? Why are they being so inconsistent? The boar hunting here in Texas is pretty fun as well. Yes, I have been on a couple of boar hunts in Texas, and I've also done some like helicopter hog hunting, and that stuff was super fun. I'd recommend hog hunting in Texas for everyone. Welcome into the stream, Wade. Hope you're doing amazing today. I beg for you to give me a great one, please. I will give you a great one after I get mine, but I have no great ones to give at the moment. Sorry, Hales, I have all of your wolves hostage because you didn't like the frostbite fur. So if I tell you that I like the frostbite, will you stop holding them hostage? Do you want me to lie? Guys, I'm starting to really think that I should set up some pickup tents. I might do that off stream today, yeah. There are just so many of them that you can't hardly throw a stick without hitting a pig. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know. You go out there with a semi-auto rifle as well, and you can just dump into some pigs. It's very nice. The hog hunting in Texas, like Texas has a real hog problem. hunting overall is expensive here, but here in South Texas, I don't think that we have public land, which makes it harder. Yeah, I don't think that there's much public land that you can hunt on in South Texas because that's also where I go to hunt. Around the, gosh, I don't know what the area is called, but it is around the New Braunfels area. And yeah, there's not much public land there. The best opportunities that you have in Texas are asking people if you could hunt on their property. But you're getting your steps in without using those tents. I'm saying. I know that my hunter character has to be the most fit person because she runs everywhere. Okay, so that one died. What fur are you wanting? I really want the Fabled Hollow. I think that I want the Fabled Hollow more than any other fur. Either that one or the Gravehide. 2 level 8s here. I wish that one of them would stop. I don't think that I hit either of those good. Yeah, I definitely didn't hit that one good. Oop. Am I allowed to have my great one yet? Absolutely not. Not until after I have spawned my great one. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you a little bit of luck, but please, I would prefer you get it after me. Hales, ever play Fishing Planet or going to? I played a little bit of Fishing Planet, but like I haven't gotten super into that game. The fishing games that I've been the most into are Ultimate Fishing Sim and Ultimate Fishing Sim 2 and The Angler. I've also played a little bit of web fishing if you guys don't know what that is. It's not really a fishing game, but it's still fun. I prefer to hunt in the suburbs. The people are more clumped. Yeah, and also whenever you ask people in the suburbs in Texas to hunt, they're usually pretty chill about it because, you know, there are a lot of problems with deers in traffic and hitting cars, so a lot of people in the suburbs would prefer if you hunt there. I want Vanguard. Twin Soul is lit too. Yeah. I like both of those furs. I will say that Vanguard probably isn't, like, up there on my list, though. Hey, Mr. Warthog. Welcome into the stream. I hope that you're doing great today. Let's see. Hope I've been good. I've been doing pretty good. I am just grinding these wolves away. About halfway through my second run and the last run of the stream. Hope you get your great one at 500 exactly. Imagine getting it at an even number like that. That'd be so cool. I hope I get it at 500 too, because if I did, it would be my shortest great one grind for a first great one of any species ever. I want the Battlethorn. Yeah, the Battlethorn looks sick. I love the orange eyes and like all the scars that it has on its ears. I think it's super cool. I wish it was missing like a huge chunk out of its ear though. Is the Angler not getting updated anymore? No, unfortunately they stopped development on that game entirely. I believe they stopped... Was it last year that they stopped development on the game? I want to say that it was last year. I want Dawnbreak or Scarborn. Yeah, I would love either of those, especially Dawnbreak. At this point, I don't care. I just really want something. Yeah, I completely get it. I completely get it. I also really want one of these Great One Wolves. They look sick. I wonder if they're much bigger than the other wolves. Hey Mile, welcome into the stream. Happy to have you here. How are you doing today? You want Hollow? Yeah, I also want Hollow, bro. So are you stealing my favorite fur now? I feel like you just want Hollow because it's the one I want. You've been pretty good. How have the wolves been treating me? The wolves have been treating me decently. I can't complain other than the fact that the Great One won't spawn. But other than that, they've been super consistent and I've been enjoying this grind a lot. If you're grinding wolves, how have they been treating you? You want Razorwind? Yeah, Razorwind would be such a sick fur to see in person. Or in-game. I'm back from nap time. Welcome back, Seppington. You had some people that you could have banned, but you were not here. But now that you're here, can you please ban Kevin? Thank you. Again, hitting him in the skull. Just blocking me from that lung shot. That's messed up. I wish there was an all-white one with a red stripe down the front of the chest, like blood or something. Or a stripe up the back. Yeah, imagine like an all-white wolf, but it has red around its mouth and down its back and down its chest. And imagine it had like darker eyes. That would be so pretty. I'm stealing it, yeah, getting one tonight. As long as long as I get mine first, I don't mind. It's been really cool to see how fast your audience has grown on this channel. Thank you so much for saying that, Wade. And I also agree with you. It's been amazing to see the support from all of you guys. And, you know, I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the growth on my channel and for interacting with me during these streams. It's been so much fun to hang out here with you guys. I need to actually put effort into the Great One Wolf. I've never tried for one before, but I'm so lazy and barely set up 8 tents and now I'm dead broke. Listen, I completely get it because I'm a person that doesn't like to grind that much. So finding the motivation to actually stick with a grind can be difficult sometimes. But something that helps me is just, I guess, seeing people constantly get that Great One. That makes me want to go out there and try to get it. I've really been enjoying the grind, and I agree it's super consistent. Yeah, Mr. Warthog, it's been so consistent and so fun. A lot more fun than other grinds that I've done before. Cough, cough. Moose and Tar. Moose and Tar treated me badly. I tried to ban Kevin earlier, but I can't. I'll have to make some changes for the next stream so that you can. Well, my wolves no show up ever. Hey Jeff, welcome into the stream. Very happy to see you here. How are you doing today? Kevin must be immortal. I'm starting to believe it. I don't know what kind of luck Kevin has going on, but it needs to be stopped. Yeah, I was hoping they would have a bloodstained Great One Wolf similar to the bloodstained one from the Quattro mission. That would have been so sick because I love the Ogro Iberian Wolf. I would have loved to see that. 7, 4. I'm missing a wolf. Where are my wolves? But yeah, I agree. A bloodstained one would have been sick, and it probably would have been my absolute favorite fur. Okay. Pro is stealing your great one. I 100% agree and believe you. Agree with and believe you. I know that that man is blocking my spawns because I've done it so many times on his stream. He's trying to beat me at something because he lost in the last couple of collabs, you know what I'm saying? Now, do I want to keep grinding wolves or start a moose grind on Rev? Go to Rev, Kevin, please, because if you get another Great One Wolf, I'm gonna lose my mental. No, I'm kidding. You should still go to Rev, though. Because, I mean, come on. 4,000 kills without a Great One Moose? What are you doing? I really think that they dropped the Great One Wolves early because it's Halloween and the furs fit the theme. Yeah, that's a really good observation. That could be exactly what they did in it. If they did it that way, then it's an excellent marketing tactic. Well, they're not really marketing anything, especially because it was a free update, but I think that it's good for them to drop Great Ones early, even before the map releases, because it gives people time to grind the Great Ones. And then whenever the map comes out, it gives people more time to enjoy the map. We should be the one thanking you because you bring happiness to our hearts whenever you post a video every day or a stream and talk to us. Oh, thank you so much, Jaime. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate the thanks. You know, I love making content for you guys. And I love interacting with you guys. Heart shot. Very nice. Maybe my wolves will be up here now. Someone in the official got trolled by an acromelanistic moose earlier. Kevin, send me that to my DMs right now. Pretty please. I've got to see the super troll acromelanistic moose. You can't complain. Thank you for asking. Of course, Jeff. Of course. I'm glad to hear that you're doing pretty decent. So Pro is the hacker now. Absolutely, Lewis. Pay no attention to what this man just said. He is 100% a hacker. Why are my wolves not showing up? See, he is a hacker because he's blocking my spawns. Have I tried a game called Russian Fishing 4? No, I haven't tried that game, but I've heard of it and I've heard good things of it. Should I get it? Is it worth it? Now none of my wolves are showing up. Why? Manifesting my Great One spawns whilst listening to Huntrix. I hope that your Great One spawns. Not before me. Not before me, though. Man, this thing just does not want to show up. Or these zones just don't want to show up. Has anyone else found the mosaic moose pretty common? I found 3 already. No, I haven't even went after the new moose furs yet. So I haven't even had a chance to see how common they could be. Did I see a 6 in there? I thought I did. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. I greatly appreciate it. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Why did he turn around that fast? Hey T-Binky, welcome into the stream. My first moose took me 9,000 and my second one took me 42. I'd say that the 42 kill grind was deserved after moose made you go 9,000 kills without seeing one. That is absolutely ridiculous. I guess I just got super luck with my moose because my first one only took me like, I think like 12 or 1400. I can't remember exactly. The mosaic moose is my favorite rare fur of all time. Yeah, Mile, it's really pretty. I haven't seen it in game, but it looks really cool. Maybe you need to go to the main menu. Yeah, Jaime, I've been going to the main menu and resetting time, and my zones still aren't, like the wolves still aren't showing up to their zones. They're just being a pain in the butt right now. Well, I've got over 10k hours in it, close to 11k, and it's a free game and I'm enjoying it. Rushing Fishing Sim, right? I'll definitely look into it, especially if you put that much time into it. If it's free, I'll definitely try it. Hey Eric, welcome into the stream. 415 kills into the wolf grind on Medved mini zones, can imagine. And got an acromelanistic. Very nice. Congratulations on your acromelanistic. Was it a pretty big one? Did it make gold? It looks like a damn bee mosaic moose. Yeah, it kind of does look like a bee. The patterning on it is very striking, I'll say. Well, we are about to hit 500 kills. And I think I hit that zone already. But that hunting pressure went away super quick. We are about to hit 500 kills into this wolf grind. The big sad, where is the great one? Oh, is the stream lagging? Still lagging for you guys? Hey, I'm about to hit 500 as well. Hey, Thano, good to see you here. About to hit 500, yeah. I hope that yours spawns soon as well. Why none of my wolves show up? To level 7s. I'm getting some pretty decently big respawns. Some pretty grouped up respawns as well. Got both of them pretty good. 499 kills with those. Thinks he was a 7. 37, I think he was. A beautiful rare. Very nice. A level 7 acromelanistic is sweet. I hope that I also get a pretty decently big size acromelanistic on this grind. Doing herd management takes a while. 4 zones are done. Yeah, especially if you're doing it on medbed, I can imagine that it's going to take you quite a while. Good luck on your herd management grind for them. Did you see what happened with the 9 earlier for me? I got a 38.99 troll. Oh my goodness, you know, that is like right there. I got a 38.98 troll earlier on the stream, so you beat me out there. I swear you'll get a great one in 3 kills. I hope so. I still have some zones that I have to go back to because they're just not, they're not agreeing with me. Copper bowl floater. That is diabolical. Pro ended his stream on 401 kills, and I can't believe that he would do that. Yeah, imagine ending it off on that terrible number. Imagine not being 500 kills into the grind. Next wolf great one. If you're saying next zone wolf great one, I hope so. Great one right here. Okay. And if there's no great one, then you're getting banned. It's not looking good. It's looking like somebody's about to be banned. I don't like this zone. Can you guys please stop spawning big over here? And that'll be our 500th kill. Officially 500 kills into the grind. I'm expecting this great one to spawn at maybe 640 kills. That's my guess. I was so pissed, but luckily there was another level 9 in the next zone, and it was decent size. Nice. Actually, whenever I got that troll earlier on stream, I had a level 9 in the same run that made it. So that was super nice. Dang, I guess I copied you. I always really enjoy your videos. Thank you so much, Luke. I did my moose grind this evening, but nothing good, unfortunately. Yeah, that really sucks. I hope that you have better luck in your moose grind the next time that you decide to pick it up. Are you going for one of the new rares, or are you going for a great one? Very happy to hear that you enjoy the videos, though. Thank you so much. At least it wasn't 404 kills? Yeah. You're literally one stream ahead of me. We have done the same amount. Same amount. I don't know what you're talking about. Got a level 7 and a level 5, or did we have 2 7s? Yeah, we have 2 7s. Nice, I'm at 478 with 8 diamonds, 5 trolls, and 1 rare. Very nice. That's a nice diamond rate. I think I'm only at like 5 or 6 diamonds. Well, wait, no, I might be at 7 now. I'm not sure. And I've only had 1 troll and 2 rares, and I had 1 rare whenever I was setting up. I want the twin soul. That one looks dope. Yeah, I like the twin soul a lot, but I am hoping for the fabled hollow. But the twin soul is really cool. I think my favorite thing about it is either its bicolored nose or the heterochromia that it has in its eyes. Great one at the next lake in 3, 2, 1. Great one. Well, this is the next lake. He could spawn over here. You never know. Been killing like 40 per hour. Rookie numbers, to be honest. Gotta use those pickup tents. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might tear down some of my zones and use pickup tents. Do I go find zones or go to sleep? 2 a.m. for me. You really don't want to be asking me that because you will be staying up until 5 o'clock in the morning. But I would say if you're tired, then you need to go to sleep. But if not, go out there and go find some zones. And I am super happy so far because the rare was a gold scoring egg white. That's very nice. I've had a couple of gold scoring egg whites on this grind as well. Oh, level 9 wolf right there. Third level 9 of the stream. And then we have a level 7. That one also has a pretty bad estimate. I wonder if he trolls me. But so far I haven't had any wolves with this estimate troll me yet. So that 7 is right there. That should have been both of them. Yeah, I got both of them vitally. Very nice. Hopefully a diamond. What do you guys think that the guy is going to score before I get over to it? Love the way you've done your last couple of thumbnails. Thank you so much, Fishing Angus. Yeah, I've been enjoying really doing like kind of simple backgrounds on the thumbnails. I'm really glad to hear that you've been enjoying them. Gotta use those pickup lines on the wolves. Guys, I'm terrible at pickup lines. Is that why I'm not having a great one spawn? You jinxed it. Now it's going to troll. Hey. No, it definitely makes it. It makes it. But what do you guys think that this wolf is going to score? It had a 37 to 39 estimate, so there's no chance it being, there's no chance of it being a max level. I see you grind on Yukon. Lovely map. I like it when it snows randomly. Got 2 Great One Moose from Yukon. Very nice. But now I changed to Reventuli for Moose. I think that I should branch out from Medved and try to do a moose grind on another place. I think that would be pretty interesting. But congrats, what furs did you get for your moose great ones? 38.9, 38.78. Of course, people are saying that it's going to troll. Why? 40. Unfortunately, Jaime, he's not going to make 40 because his estimate only went up 39. 39.7? I hope so. I hope so. That would be a pretty decent sized diamond. Here is our level 7. 38.3. 38.99. Y'all are wanting this troll. Y'all are wanting this to troll so bad. 1.11. It's definitely scoring 1.11. 38.97. So mean. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this guy scores. No. Second troll of the grind, and I know that all of you did it. You did this. Who guessed close? Who guessed closest? Someone guessed 38.9. I think Wolf was closest. He must have the wolf, like, you know, the wolf senses. He knows. Wolf has got to have the insider information. Yes, yes, thank you, Thano. Blame Pro? We're 100% blaming Pro. Pro, why did you do that to me? Another level 9, what the heck? Hey! Back-to-back level 9s. I got a level 9 in this zone over here, and then the next zone, another level 9. So take 2. Guys, this one makes it. It doesn't make it. He's the alpha. I could make so many jokes right now, but I don't want to. I'm not modding! I'm not modding. No mods are being used. Alright, so I'm going to run over to this one. I know I have a pickup tent here, but I'm going to run over while you guys guess what this one's going to score. Come on, be nicer to me. Don't give me any troll estimates. 39.37. I think I might be believing Wolf. He was pretty accurate on the last one. Dano also says 39.37. I think this thing might score 39.37. For sure modding. Nuh-uh. No, I'm not. How did you set up your grind? I ran my entire map Velociraptor, and I set up on the zones that had the most, like, packs in an area. Packs that had multiple males, like 3 to 4 males. And I just set up on all of those, and I started blasting them. I have 8 Great One Moose, but the 2 that I got from Yukon was Spruce Spider Rack and Two-Tone with Big Rack. Very nice. Oh, that was the level 9. I spoiled it. I thought that this one was going to be the level 7. Well, he made it. 39.40. And again, Wolf is like 39.37. Uh-huh. How do you know? How do you know, huh? How are you so close? 39.44. I mean, that one's close as well. 39.22, not as close. 39.42, pretty close. All of you guys were pretty close. What the heck? 40 and this time is going to make it. I also saw the estimate. Unfortunately, not a max score. I haven't had a single max score yet. But nice. Let's go claim that level 7. Oh, well, he's right here. And those are an additional 2 kills. Do you recommend I set tents at wolf drink locations during the day? No, I would recommend you go and finding all of your wolf zones during their drink time at night, which is 0 to 300 on Yukon. The only other map that doesn't have a 0 to 300 drink time is Medved. I believe they drink 17 to 20 there. So you're going to run all of the, you're going to want to run all of the places at night and find your best zones that way. I guess I don't have all of my spawns back here. I'm supposed to have an additional 2 males. I swear undeniably your great one will spawn at exactly 569. No more, no less. If it's not, I'll poo. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean you'll poo? Now I hope... I don't know. It needs to spawn at exactly that, please. Guys, did you see that? My wolves disappeared. How did they get up there? They disappeared. Oh, it's the end of their drink time, of course. If not, I'll poo is great. Your biggest so far was 39.51. That's a decent sized wolf. I think my biggest wolf on this grind was like 39.9 something. Something like that. You guys will see it in the next video. I have a question from the Q&A. I played for 2.5 years, mostly grinded great ones, got 41 great ones. Do you have any tips on other funny challenges in the game? And we need a new lodge ASAP. So I guess just, I don't have a lot of tips whenever it comes to funny challenges in the game, but if you want some challenge, I'd recommend you going and harvesting some diamonds that you don't have and doing that with the recurve. That's always fun. And if not the recurve, just do it with some kind of bow, because bow hunting is amazing. It's still dark though. Wish they had it in the day as well. Yeah, if wolves had a daytime drink time, that would be so much better, wouldn't it? I think it's fitting that they drink at night though. 2 level 6s. Me to the Great One. Is it just me, or do we have a wild connection? Me to the Great One. Please spawn, or I will destroy the entire wolf population. I'm screwed then because I really don't want to get attacked because I'm a little traumatized the last time I got attacked. Yeah, unfortunately, getting attacked by these dang wolves is not something that you can easily avoid on this map. They will come out of nowhere and murk you every single time. But to be honest, I've only had packs go aggressive on me like 4 or 5 times so far. You ate my wolves. How dare you? Spit them back out. Only I am allowed to eat people's things. I think some weird stuff happening since the patch. You are absolutely right, especially whenever it comes to opening the map. Modding exposed. Mr. Warthog, I hate to break it to you, but my modding has been exposed for a very long time already. You know what's amazing? The new caribou models for the Grant's Caribou. Agreed. The old models looked... They look like shit. They looked really bad before. When you spawn the Great One at 569 kills, you should shoot it with black powder rifle like ye olden days. I shall shoot it with black powder rifle like ye olden days on the second one, because the first one I would love to take it with a recurve. That's usually what I like to do, is I like to take the first Great One with a recurve, and then on the next one I shall shoot it with black powder rifle like ye olden days. New roe deer model confirmed, by the way. When did we get this piece of information? What? That's kind of cool to hear about. New roe deer model, roe deer Great One, question mark? Oops. Great One turkey could be interesting as well. Imagine the colors that they could do with it. You know, and especially since, like, we saw what they did with the pheasants. Like, I honestly want more bird Great Ones. No, I missed. I think that thing is gonna get away. I ruined my management last night when I had to kill a whole pack halfway through the run. Yeah, Fish and Angus. That is something that you definitely don't want to be doing on your or on your grind in general, really. If you notice that you're getting attacked by wolves, I would recommend fast traveling to the nearest tent, because that seems to always spook them away. Like, that's what I've been doing to deal with the aggressive wolves. Alright, I'm gonna go call Coyotes IRL before it gets too dark, but I will leave the stream up, so hopefully you're still live when I get back. Unfortunately, Thano, I might not be live for much longer. I think this is going to be my last run, but I really appreciate you stopping by while you could, and I hope you have a great time out there hunting some coyotes. I hope you get some. Thanks. I feel like the game has more to offer than Great Ones. I love Great Ones, but there are so many rares, hunting with tree stands, and getting all the diamonds. I will do that, get all the diamonds, as you said. Yeah, that's one of the best challenges that you can do in this game, is to try to get every single diamond in the game. It's way more challenging than Great Ones, to be honest. I think that that's a fantastic idea. And I hope you have fun doing that, Eric. I put one of my tents in the wrong spot. Fast traveled there and got jumped by both bison and wolves. Call of the Wild is a horror suspense game. 100%. 100%. This is a horror game, especially whenever you're on Center Baton and you're in the tall grass and you hear just a low growl and you're like, who is that? Hello? Ten Fabled Hollow, next lake. That would be so cool. Please, I hope you are right. I think this grind will take 1,765,887 kills. Now why are we... Why are you wishing on that on me? And why is that wolf floating? Ugh. There's a lot of whys. I want a Great One feral goat. Yeah, a Great One feral goat would be pretty dang sick. Imagine the size of those horns. I want a Great One coyote. Yeah, Jaime, exactly. Like, a Great One coyote would be super cool. I actually did some concept art of a Great One coyote. I got the ideas off of a friend that was in the Discord, so all the credit for the actual ideas go to him. But as far as the artwork, I did some of that, and I have it posted in my Discord. But great one coyotes would be super cool. Great ones with wings are just better no matter what. Wood duck? Absolutely. Wood duck great one win? I can tell you I would have every single wood duck great one. I got a diamond dusky grouse on Revontuli the other day while I was watching your video, and you mentioned bird hunting, and I decided to try it, and I didn't even notice it was a diamond until I went to claim it. Very nice. Was it a level 3? Did you shoot a level 3 accidentally and not notice, or was it a diamond level 2? How many times have you said last run, LOL? Like a million times, but this is actually my last run. Like, I run around this lake, and I still have to go here, and then down here, and then that'll be where I conclude the stream for the day. Thanks, good luck on the grind, and hopefully we get one soon. Have a good night. You have a great night as well, Thano. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wish we got a thermal scope in this instead of the night vision. A thermal scope would be so cool. I would love to see that in game. We need a crocodile great one, please, EW. Yeah, we do. And I saw some concept art for a crocodile great one in the official server, and I must say, that thing looked pretty cool. Now, if you guys wanted to know what the actual easiest great one grind would be, crocodiles 100%. Got a level 7. A level 5. Two level 7s? Yeah. 2 level 7s here, but they're stalking. Well, that one's just gonna sit there, so I'm gonna take it. I don't know where the other level 7 went. Bye, Nicholas. Hope you have a great one. 87,000 kills to your next great one? Why are we doing this? No. That thing is not floating, thank God. Great one ibex horns would be massive. I would love to see, like you know, like actual... Well, like I say actual, but like... What are the ibex called that they have cool horns that kind of spiral backwards? Like, I'd like to see those added to the game, and great ones of those. Hyrax guy? Yeah. Yeah, Wolf. It was Billy's concept ideas. I would love a great one axis deer or a great one warthog. I would love any great one on Virhunga, personally. Great one axis deer could also be pretty cool. Imagine how huge their horns could get. Or their antlers could get. Where can I see those concept arts on Discord? So if you go to my channel, hopefully one of my mods will drop my Discord link into the chat. But you just join my Discord and it is going to be in the art channel. I also have other pictures of concept art for great ones that I've done in there before. I meant 11,237,000. Wait, no. 11,237,198,777. I'm not... At that point, I would just mod in one. I'm telling you, I'm not going 11 billion kills without a great one. This great one grind took me 23 years. Yeah, get all the diamonds is a great challenge. I would like to get some new diamonds with the feeders. A little tired only spending all the times on the lakes. Yeah, I completely get it. Like, and that's one of the things that I loved about the game whenever it first came out, because I have such nostalgic memories of just sitting in the hunting stands. And like... I want to do a hunt where I put a feeder out and sit in one of the hunting stands. Give me some of that nostalgia. It was a level 3. I had no idea. I just shot it because it kept yelling at me. That's what you do whenever birds are yelling at you. You shoot them. It's just a plus that it turned out to be a level 3. I hope you have a great one. I hope I have a great one too. Was that double meaning? Yeah, I mean, it could be a double meaning. I like that we have some animals that don't have drink zones. I do too, and I do like that we have some great ones that don't have a drink zone. It makes it so much more interesting. And plus, let's be real, who wants to spend all of their time walking around huge bodies of water? What's your favorite great one? Like, favorite great one that I have or favorite great one species? I'm going to answer both of them just in case. So, my favorite great one that I have is my fabled oak 50/50 rack moose. And my favorite great one overall, like, it's a tie between the wolves and the moose. I think that it's got to stay the moose because I've liked them for so long. But yeah. That is both of those. Oh. So I only have the level 6. That is unfortunate. Feeders could be a good way to grind deer great ones. Yeah, they definitely could be. That's one of the first things that I thought whenever I saw the feeders. I was like, this is going to be innovative for whenever it comes to grinding great one species that don't have drink zones. Or even, you know, species that do have drink zones, but some people might not want to grind drink zones like that. Agree. All we do is go to lakes. The pheasant grind is really fun. Yeah, the pheasant grind is super fun. I had a lot of fun on it, and I wish I kind of wouldn't have torn it down to set up for the fox. I might set that back up because I still have some pheasants that I want to go for. Me, because some people don't have the time to be looking for stuff, and going to the lakes is the fastest way too. Yeah, I completely get that. And plus, some lakes in this game are just gigantic, and you spend so much time trying to walk around and find everything on them. It's a shame that feral goats and mountain goats do not go to feeders, apparently. Yeah, that does suck. There are a lot of things that don't go to the feeders. I wish that they would have given us a little bit more of a description of what does and doesn't go to the feeders. That would have been nice. Does anyone know if bison will eat from the feeders? No, unfortunately I don't. I haven't done a lot of research into the feeders, but I might start looking into it a little bit more. Well, my wolves just aren't showing up to the zone. Maybe that level 7 will show up back here. I guess not, but we already know what's there. So guys, I think that is going to do it for today's stream. I streamed a little bit longer than I was intending to, but I still had a lot of fun. We're ending out the stream today on 511 kills. Now I'm going to do a little bit of grinding off stream today, and hopefully, you know, if I do get a great one, I might leave it on stream, or I might leave it alive and kill it on stream for you guys. With that, I think that I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I enjoyed interacting with all of you so much today. And thank you guys for your questions, your comments. And I hope to see you all in the next stream. Yeah, how many times have you circled the same lakes, just different animals? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Can we play Phasmophobia sometimes? I mean, sometimes there will be times where I play with members, and, you know, we don't always have to play Call of the Wild. Maybe. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream today, guys. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!